hit pretty well by Michael Slater. Pace not there for Chris Cairns at the moment. A bit of timing starting to come back into Michael Slater's play. Will please him no end. A couple of boundaries. And it's amazing how quickly the confidence comes back when you hit a couple in the middle. There's a third boundary for Michael Slater. Four. It's none for 59.
And those are the vast expanse I'm talking about. That will go for 4. Mark Taylor off his toes, very strong. And out through the mid-wicket area.
That's pretty well hit. Michael Slater getting it down there. 2 bounces into the fence. Oh, what a shot that is.
That's a better shot. He's got that one away into the gap. So it'll probably run away. It's going down the hill there towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. Probably, yes, it'll just run into the fence. So it's 4 to Taylor. And he raises his bat, acknowledging his half-century. Full toss, and it's smashed straight down the ground. It's running away down towards the boundary. And whack. Into the boundary for 4 down there. Nicely timed.
And following the full toss comes a short run. So it's rather an indifferent over from Murphy Sewer, but a good moment for Michael Slater. Half-century for him to go with the half-century made by Taylor.
Nice bit of placement there from Mark Taylor. Had trouble with his timing and placement at periods during this innings.
None for 129, Australia at tea. Slater 61, Taylor 61. The lead 108 after New Zealand were 21 ahead after their innings finished with 9 down.
It's a little bit short, and that's nicely played away. Into the back foot there, and he's really got stuck into that one. Into the fence it goes, and he seems to be getting his timing back now a bit.
He's certainly an aggressive player, particularly when the ball's short or wide. He likes to give himself a little bit of room, and Sal was too short on that occasion. Very compact player, Slater. Watches the ball very closely. He got beaten a couple of times, certainly by Morrison with a new ball, but to the spinner, he certainly played well. He uses his feet, likes to get down to the pitch of the ball, and anything short, he'll come back, he'll look to cut, he'll look to pull. So he's doing it all.
When he smashed that one through the offside, that's another beautiful shot. So having got on the back foot and pulled him to square leg, he's now gone down the wicket to that one outside off stump and really blitzed it through the offside field.
Shot, beautifully played, straight drive. He doesn't miss many, Michael Slater. If it's up, he gives it a good, clean hit. Fine shot.
Centuries by T. Australia, no wicket for 129, an overall lead of 108 runs. The final session, and Slater looked poised for a century. The tragedy struck when on 99.
Gone, I think, yeah, struck behind for 99. Bad luck for Michael Slater.
By stumps, Taylor was 94 not out, Boone 15. Australia.
Intent on leaving the WACA with a win, the Australian bowlers have gone on the attack in Perth. After Mark Taylor scored an unbeaten century, the Aussies declared with a 302-run lead, and at tea, the Kiwis were holding out at 3 for 105. Andrew Bensley reports.
West Australians again turned their backs on the match, and the poor turnouts could place further Perth tests in doubt. Even without local support, Australia's run spree continued as Taylor charged towards a century.
There it is. Well driven through cover point by Mark Taylor, his 11th Test 100.
No declaration in sight. Taylor and Boone got on with the job of making Border's decision an easy one. For Boone, whose 2 previous innings ended with ducks, it provided a chance to bat himself back into form.
It's nicely hit on the rise.
Then with a lead of 302...
Yes, that's his 11th Test 100.
The Australian vice-captain has now scored a Test 100 on every major Australian ground. Together with David Boone, they pasted a depleted attack in an attempt to give the home side a chance of forcing a victory. Boone hit a quick-fire half-century, and when the lead reached 302, the declaration came from Border.